Good evening, football fans, and hearty welcome to Heartland Farms Field this evening for this matchup in the Central Wisconsin Large Conference between the Amherst Falcons and the Spencer Columbus Rockets. My name is Mike Welland alongside Katie Lecton here for Zaleski Sports this evening on a beautiful evening as we get set for week number 5, a 76-degree night here as we hit pretty much the halfway point of the month of September. These two teams going head-to-head for the first time in a year. Last time Amherst went to Spencer, got a big win late thanks to a clutch pick six from Matthew Glodowski, then a junior, now senior. Spencer Columbus coming in 0-4. They're 0-2 in conference play, dropping games to WIAA Fremont and Wittenberg, both at home. Amherst coming in 2-2 overall, 2-0 in the conference. Their wins over Shiocton and the big one last week, that walk-off winner against Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Sam Wanglin, the walk-off field goal from 24 yards out, prompting him to a 31-28 win. Of course, you can find that game on this YouTube channel and on Zaleski Sports as well. Of course, 9 games going on tonight here on Zaleski Sports. Of course, you can always find all of our games at ZaleskiSports.com. That includes Nakusa and in Stratford, Iowa Scandinavia at Assumption, Pacelli over in Rosholt, Shawano over in Wapaka, Greenwood is over in Gilman, Spash is at DC Everest, Marshfield's at Wausau West, Colby and Edgar going head-to-head. Again, all those games at ZaleskiSports.com. The biggest thanks to everyone joining us today. Key players to look out for again for these teams. We'll start with the Rockets. Keep an eye out for running back Sullivan Molander. Leading rusher coming in over 230 yards on the year, a couple of touchdowns. He is going to be their bell cow with Isaac Moritz out of the lineup. Also, quarterback Teddy Meyer, the young sophomore, has acquitted himself well, having to be forced into the lineup with the injury to Moritz, and he is looking to have a breakout game tonight here for the Rockets. For the Amherst Falcons, keep an eye out for quarterback Matthew Glodowski. The senior has done a little bit of everything for this team, almost 500 yards passing, over 400 yards rushing, 12 total touchdowns. He has been by far the catalyst for this Falcon offense this season. Also defensively, Neziah Holland and Zach Schofer, key players for the Falcons defense as they're going to head out, break through the banner, and take Heartland Farms Field to get set for their 3rd conference game of the year, their 5th overall, right here on Zaleski Sports. Also, stay tuned today at halftime. We will have the drawing for the grand prize, the Falcon Fried Project next phase. We'll have that down on the field for you guys. Remember, $25,000 I think is the main prize to help support the athletics program. $10,000 is the grand prize. I apologize for that. So $10,000. It's a lot of money. Someone's going to win that tonight, and we'll have that for you guys at halftime. So that being said, we are going to turn it over to our PA system for our national anthem. And when we go back, we'll have the starting lineups. They're going to announce the seniors for the Falcons, the team for Spencer Columbus. And we'll keep it right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heartland Farms Field at Amherst High School for tonight's WIAA varsity football game between the visiting Spencer Columbus Rockets and your Amherst Falcons. Spencer High School, Columbus High School, Amherst High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance in interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight the anthem is being sung by Sammy Anderson, Delia Eschenbach, Haley Cockle, and Jetta Pinter.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose rough stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A well done national anthem. It's going to be hard pressed to find many schools doing it as well as Amherst has over the years. As now we get set for this one, we'll start with our starting lineups. And we'll start with the Rockets of Spencer Columbus here on Zaleski Sports as out they walk out under head coach Jason Gorst. And now they are going to announce the senior class for the Amherst Falcons. As again, only a couple of home games left in the regular season. Of course, their final one in a couple weeks will be homecoming, with Nakusa coming to town, and any playoff home games they might have as well. But today, they're gonna honor the seniors who have put in the 4 years of hard work for this Falcon program.
I'll introduce the seniors along with their parents.
The seniors and their parents.
Julie and Kevin. Ryan Breed, Dana and David. Otto Bell, parent, Amy. Jake Derazinski, parents, Lynn and Toby. Matthew Bodeski, parents, Janet and Dave. Hayden Jasronsky, parents, Michelle and Eric. Jade Luck, parents, Lisa and Herb. Peyton Markford, parents, Kristen and Kurt. Luke O'Brien, parent, Lori. Paul Olson, parents, Sherry and Kurt. Zach Schofer, parents, Veronica and Mike. Jack Spadoni, parents, Amy and Doug. Halo Vault, parents, Porfira. Sam Wegland, parents, Regina and Doug.
Again, the senior class for the Amherst Falcons heading through with their parents in tow. In 4 years of work. A lot of sweat, blood, tears. As we make our way toward the opening kickoff here on this beautiful Friday evening. Again, about 75 degrees. As hugs are given, and now the players head back. Break things down one more time as we get set for this one.
Restrooms are located on the west side of the football field. Tonight's proceeds from concession sales and the 50-50 raffle tonight go to benefit Phase 2 of the Falcon Pride Project. Thank you for your support in helping us to build these great facilities for our student athletes.
And it looks like Coach Lucy's got the kicking tee out, so he's going to head out. Looks like Amherst will be kicking things off to start the game tonight. They will kick left to right as you look at your screen. Spencer Columbus right to left. Rockets in their all-white, red numbers, red helmets. Falcons in the blue, white pants, white shoulders, blue helmets. Looks like Molander back to return. Along with Landon Beslick. Bo Diedrich to kick things off.
Back deep for Spencer Columbus, Landon Beslick, and number 16, Sullivan Melander.
As the opening kick. Dietrich approaches the swing of the leg. Week 5 is underway. It's going to be a skipping kick picked up at the 20-yard line. He'll go backwards, trying to turn upfield and go nowhere. First hit by Hunter Biotish at the 23-yard line. And that is where the Rockets will start. First down and 10, Landon Beslick on the run back. So now we'll see what Teddy Meyer and the Rockets offense has. First and 10 at the 23, 7 seconds in to week number 5. Melander the back. Double wing. Man in motion, handoff, Melander cutting right. Driving his way past the 25, mark him at the 26 with a gain of 3. It'll be second down and 7 yards to go. Sullivan Melander, 276 yards rushing, averaging just over 5 yards a carry. He scored 2 of their 3 rushing touchdowns this season. Isaiah Holland in on the tackle, his 15th of the season. Again, double wing look. In the pistol is Meyer. Again, man in motion. Sweep right and nowhere to go. Brought down in the backfield is Beslick. Charlene Lehman gets through and makes the tackle on a loss of 1. Back to the 25, 3rd and 8. Falcons looking to force a 3 and out here to start this one off. 3rd down, 8 yards to go for the Rockets. Twin tight end left, or tight end left wings on each side. Single receiver, top of your screen. Melander the back. Jet sweep going left. Trucking his way forward for nothing is Beslick. He may have got a yard out of it. Looks like they'll mark him with exactly 1 yard. It'll be 4th down and 7.
In on the tackle, number 24, Ryan Breed.
Ryan Breed on the tackle, and then Rockers going to have to punt things away. Jake Derazinski will go back to return. Looks like River Griepentrog maybe to punt. Kyle Neiman. A little bit of a high snap. Pressure coming late. He'll get away. It's a line drive, side spinning kick. Scooped up at the 40 by Derazinski. Cuts upfield. 45, 50, and out of bounds at the Spencer 49-yard line. And that is where Amherst will start. 1st down and 10. And as they get set for this one, their first drive, a reminder as well that if you need fall cleanup supplies, you can get it all over at Fleet Farm. Check out their deals on mowers, carts, power equipment, grass seed, and more. Get everything you need in one stop and get it all at Fleet Farm. Matthew Gladowski and the Falcon offense looking to pick up where they left off last week. Scored 4 touchdowns on a stout Wittenberg defense. Gladowski 2 rushing, 2 passing. He's in the shotgun. Isaiah Holland, the halfback to the left. High snap, design quarterback sweep going left. Gladowski's got a big block. He's going to spin his way past the 45 to the 43-yard line on a gain of 6. Selich making the hit. So 2nd down and 4. First big game of the week, Colby and Edgar underway as well in one of 9 games tonight. Second down and 4 for Amherst. Twin receivers each side. Naziah Holland will cut through. He's got a hole. Turns up to the left sideline. 25, 20, 15. Inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds by Baselich at the, looks like Markham at the 10-yard line. A gain of 34 for Naziah Holland. Big run for the junior. Had a good game last week as well. Second leading rusher at just over 3 yards a carry, but again, had some big runs, breaking tackles last week. Looked much more confident against Wittenberg than he had all season. Twin receivers each side for the Falcons. First down and goal at the 9. Bottom of your screen, Jastrzomski and Benjamin. Holland diving up middle, 10-5, touchdown, Falcons. Naziah Holland from 9 yards out. And just like that, 8:46 remaining here in quarter number 1, 6-0 Amherst. Took 3 plays. We'll send the extra point team out. Holland's first touchdown of the season. Man, they're going to go for 2. So I stand correct. They're going to go for 2. And it's going to be blown dead on a false start. Or legal motion. Receiver going forward at the snap. And that'll move things back 5. Coach Lusick has the headset off. He's not happy. And now we'll see if they think about kicking. So now it'll be to conversion from the 8-yard line. Twin receivers each side. Jastrzomski and Benjamin to the right. Marquardt and Derazinski. Throw, looking for the corner. Wide open, Aiden Jastrzomski. 2-point conversion is good. And it is 8-0 Falcons. We're going to step aside. 8:46 remaining here in quarter number 1. Your score, Amherst 8, Spencer Columbus 0. You're watching Week 5 football in the CWC Large on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
8-0 Amherst, 8:46 remaining, quarter number 1. Dietrich to kick things off. And Twins returners back deep for the Rockets. Ground ball kick will scoop all the way to the 16-yard line. Baselich trying to turn to the right side. He gets tripped up. Flag comes in. He's brought down at the 25. Depends on the marker, though. It's thrown by our white hat, the referee.
Amherst kick is returned by number 5, Landon Baselich.
Not sure what he saw unless it was a...
Penalty marker on the play.
It is a hold on the Rockets.
Penalty indication is holding against Spencer.
So move them back to the 16, or to the just inside the 16-yard line. Yeah, nice throw across the field from the 2 officials. Second possession for the Rockets. And quarterback Teddy Meyer. Melander the back. Sullivan only got 1 carry. Went for 3 yards on that first possession on a 3-and-out. Handoff on a dive. Not much there. He got 3, maybe 4 for Melander. And a gain of 3. Double wing. Sweep, cutting left, trying to cut back, and we're into the teeth of the Falcon defense. And he's gonna get nothing on the play. Paselic goes nowhere. Ryan Breed in on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 8. So far, 5 plays on offense. And the Rockets have not attempted a pass yet. They've attempted 42 in the 4 games they've played this year. Double wing again. Melander, the tailback. Man in motion. Trap going right for Neiman, and it does not work. He's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 4th down.
Ball carried by number 23, Kyle Neiman.
Kyle Neiman.
Tackle made by number 76, Balin Wardlewicz.
And it's going to be 4th and 9. Balin Wardlewicz coming through, making the tackle. Derazinski standing at midfield. A little bit of a high snap, pressure coming. He's going to get it away, and it's a good kick this time. High, end over end. Derazinski will catch it, falling backwards at the 47 of Spencer Columbus, and that's where the Falcons will take over their next drive, 1st down and 10. As they head out to the field, reminder as well to enjoy a laid-back atmosphere for the whole family at Bootleggers in Amherst Junction. Burgers, pasta, chicken, Friday night fish fry, and the best pizza in town. You can find it all at Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. It's what's for dinner. Capiche? Again, big thanks to everyone joining us. Give you some score updates in just a couple of minutes. Holland in a 3-point stance behind Matt Gladowski in the pistol, twin receivers. Looking for a pass outside, and he overthrew his intended target, Derazinski. It's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. And a couple looks around the area for scoring. We'll pack up on Shawano early, 7-0, halfway through quarter number 1 there. Pacelli, 7 early points on the Roshold Hornets on the road. Assumption up on Iola Scandinavia, 6-0, midway through the first. Stratford, 4 minutes in, up on Nakusa, 14-0. Everest was up on Spash, it looked like. Marshfield up on Wausau West, 7-0. And Colby and Edgar currently scoreless. Gladowski now in the shotgun. 3 receivers left, high snap, toss going out to Jake Derazinski. Trying to cut back, breaks the first man, and he's driving forward for 9. Derazinski's has looked pretty good as a running back at times this season. Averaging 6 yards a carry. It'll be 3rd and 1 as we approach the halfway mark here of quarter number 1. They'll send 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen, including Weston Allen out there. Single receiver up top, Holland the back. And it will be Nazai. He's going to drive his way forward. Looks like he's got enough for the 1st down, and he does. Tackle was made by Gage Young. He needed 1, and he got 2. Now 3 carries, 45 yards and a score for Naziah Holland. As they'll line up at the left hash at the Spencer 37. Again, they'll stack 3 wide outside the screen, including, looks like Holland. Derazinski in the backfield. Could be a clear out bubble. Toss going to Derazinski, going right. Gets a big seal from Holland. Turn to the sideline, 20. He is gone. Touchdown, Jake Derazinski from 37. That was all set up with a spectacular block on the edge from Naziah Holland. He sealed the defender, and then there was nobody there. And Derazinski walked in untouched. So we'll bring in Ephraim Engelmeyer in as a tight end as they'll go for 2 again. Twin receivers right, Derazinski and Jastrzomski. Nobody there, and Glowski stutter steps the defender trying to get to the goal line, and he does not get there. It is still though 14-0 Amherst. We'll step aside. 5:04 remaining quarter number 1. You're watching Week 5 CWC football on Zaleski Sports. Diedrich to kick things away. Twin safeties deep. Twin safeties back at about their own 16-yard line. 14-0 Amherst as we're set to resume play. Again, a line drive side spinning kick scooped up at the 15 by Baselik. He will try and cut a field. He's got a hole. Breaks the first man. And he fumbles it. Diving forward, Derazinski's got it. Diedrich forced the fumble, and Amherst picks it up at the 49. All right. So Amherst will recover the fumble forced by the kicker, Bo Diedrich. Punching out with the right arm. Derazinski jumps on it. And the Falcons offense will take over once again, 1st and 10 at the 49. Twin receivers on each side. Looking to throw, pump fake, looking deep. He's got Jastrzomski wide open, and he's got his man. 20, inside the 10, brought down. Baselich saved a touchdown, but he gets to the 8-yard line. A 41-yard pass to Aiden Jastrzomski. As he got by the entire defense, and the ball just a little bit underthrown, but enough. But Jastrzomski was open enough that I could have thrown it, and he would have had the ball. Maybe. I'm not sure I would have gotten it there. Maybe 10 years ago. 1st and goal at the 8. Jastrzomski still out there. Wide right. Slot right is Allen. Hall in the back. Handoff to Naziah, driving his way into about the 5-yard line. He got 3 on it. It'll be 2nd down and goal to go. Falcons offense clicking at all cylinders with 4:12 remaining in quarter number 1, up by 2 scores. As an update as well, Edgar has scored on Colby. Wildcats lead that one 6-0. Everest up on Spash, 14-0 as well. Here from Amherst, Engelmeyer in tight end to the right. Single receiver right is Aiden Jastrzomski. Handoff Holland, driving his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Falcons. Naziah Holland from 5 yards out scores his 2nd of the quarter. And with 3:37 to go, it is 20-0. Offense will stay out there and go for 2. Twin receivers left. Design quarterback keeper, and Gladowski's got it. And it is 22-0 Amherst. We'll step aside. 3:37 remaining, quarter number 1. Falcons up 22 on Zaleski Sports.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Thank you to all who supported this effort, and good luck.
Wins, and then I think we lose 3 based on schedule watching, and then play Manoa on the last game of the year.
Dietrich to kick things off. Twin safeties deep. 3.5 to play here in quarter number 1. You're talking about playoff scenarios. Who can make it? That's going to bounce toward the sideline. It'll be scooped up and loose at the 14. Baselich trying to cut back against the grain. He's going to spin his way past the 25. Still going, driving those legs forward. And did he lose it again? Oh, they're going to call him down. Derazinski and Breed in on the tackle. They're going to call him down, and that's where Spencer takes over, first down and 10. And looking ahead in the CWC.
It'll be first and 10 Rockets.
It's like, why we got Fremont playing Shiocton tonight, Wittenberg, and Manoa, Stratford taking on Akusa. Double wing, Sullivan Melander is the back. Sweep to Neiman. Cuts upfield, spins his way for a yard or 2. Looks like first man in was Luke Hoffman.
Ball carried by Kyle Neiman.
And they give him 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 coming up.
Tackle made by number 72,
Zach Schulfer in there as well.
Second down.
So it may have been 72 I saw, not 22. Under 3 to go here in quarter number 1. Again, doubling look for Teddy Meyer. Man in motion. Sweep, cutting left. He's got a hold. Diving forward past the 25 to the 30-yard line on a gain of 3 is Neiman. And I think they're going to send a player off for an equipment issue. They're waving the trainer out. This could be a concussion test. Potentially they're sending the trainers across the field. So they saw something. So they're going to go and test a player for the Rockets. Be third down and 5 at the 30-yard line. Double wing. Again, single back. Man in motion. Back to throw, looking to set one up. Incomplete. Pressure came from Hoffman and Engelmeyer. And it's going to be fourth down and 5. A flag is down on the far sideline. And it's going to be grounding. And a loss of down. Which, I thought the running back might have been out there still, but it'll be a loss of down. As Coach Goris not happy. He was giving them an earful. We lost it down from the spot. 5-yard penalty, so fourth down and 10 now. Good snap this time. Kick is up high. Beautiful kick. Derazinski catches 37-yard line. Sutter steps to the 50. 45, cuts knocked out of bounds into Spencer Columbus territory at about the 42 or 41-yard line. Falcons offense will take over there. They have started every drive so far, all 4 of them in Rocket territory. With 2 minutes remaining here in quarter number 1, and as they get their offense lined up, reminder as well that WIAA's destination for great food, drinks, golf, and live music is Par 4 Resort. Enjoy the outdoor patio or just the full, always changing menu of delicious Par 4 Resort in WIAA. At the Spencer Columbus 41-yard line, ball's on the right hash. They'll send 3 receivers top of your screen. Single receiver to the right is David Scott. Klodowski's going to look to throw. He's going to look for Scott. Throws deep for David, and he overthrew him incomplete. He had him. He beat the corner deep by about 4 or 5 yards, but it's a little bit too much on that one. It'll be second down. Second down and 10 at the 41. Same formation now. Derazinski the back. Holland, Michael Benjamin, Jastrzomski, top of your screen, or Marquardt, top of the screen. Scott to the bottom of the screen. Toss to Derazinski. Cuts upfield, gets some blocks. Driving his way inside the 35 to the 33-yard line on a gain of 8 for Jake Derazinski. Actually, mark him at the 34, so it's a gain of 7, 3rd and 3. Or 2.5, however you want to describe it. Twin receivers on each side, bottom of the screen, Scott and Derazinski. Holland is the tailback. 3-man front for the Rockets. Looking to throw. He'll take it and keep it himself. Breaking tackle, still going. 25, 15, 10. Matthew Glodowski is gone. 33 yards, touchdown Amherst. And it is 28-0. Glodowski broke a tackle about 5 yards downfield, scored with ease. And now they'll go for 2 once again. And a timeout. They're going to send off a Spencer player again. And this may be an injury test. Officials seeing something on the field. Minute 5 remaining. This 2-point conversion attempt. Twin receivers on each side, bottom of the screen, Scott and Benjamin. Derazinski, Marquardt at the top. Holland is the back. Looking to throw. Stepping forward, he's going to get swarmed and sacked, so the 2-point conversion is no good. Either way, though, 28-0 Amherst will step aside. 65 seconds left in quarter number 1. You're watching Week 5 CWC football on Zaleski Sports.
Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Getting set to resume play here from Amherst. A quick run around the 9 games we got again. Edgar up on Colby 6-0 late first quarter. Wausau West leading Marshfield 10-7. DC Everest on Spash 17-0. Stratford up on Nakusa 22-8. Assumption 14-0 over Iola Scandinavia. Rosholt 8-7 over Pacelli. Shawano and Opaka 14 apiece with 8 minutes gone by in that game. Gilman up on Greenwood 8-0. Line drive, ground ball kick here to the 18-yard line. Melander trucks his way to the 35, maybe the 36. Jake Derazinski will make the tackle, and that's where Spencer will start their next drive. First down and 10.
Derazinski with the stop. Will be first and 10, Rockets.
Again, 9 games going on right now. The only one matching this one offensively, really, Sean Olopaka, 14-14, and Stratford, 22 points on Nakusa in the first quarter. Rockets will start with just under 1 minute remaining at their own 36, their best field position of the night. Double wing receiver, top of the screen. Dive play, Melander goes nowhere. Cole Olson, Naziah Holland, Luke Hoffman combined on the tackle, and no gain for Sullivan Melander. As we get set for second down, and as they line things up, reminder as well, Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center, focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. Turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to stay on top of your game. Single receiver, top of the screen. Double wing. Looking to throw Meyer. 3-step drop. Overthrew his man. Incomplete.
Meyer's pass is incomplete. Third down.
So third down and 10. Looking to the flat for Melander. They'll bring in their pass rushing look. Olsen back in there. Around the D-line, Gabe Hellbach. Gunnar Wiersba. And the double wing look. Tight end left as well. Man in motion, Neiman looking to throw Meyer. Pressure coming, setting up. Dump off screen. And it's going to go nowhere. Ephraim Engelmeyer and Ryan Breed, first two there. The pass to Neiman. And he is going to lose 3. And that will bring us to the end of quarter number 1. We have played 12 minutes, a long quarter with a lot of offense if you're an Amherst Falcon. 28-0 Falcons as we switch sides. We'll be back in about a minute here on Zaleski Sports.
Rustic Redefined is the area's boutique clothing store for women and children. You'll find a personalized shopping experience with unique and trendy styles to choose from. Rustic Redefined specializes in affordable clothes and accessories with red carpet service. Find your individual style at Rustic Redefined on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids and Rustic Redefined on Facebook.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
3-0 Yankees. Fourth down and 13 when we start the second quarter. Good plenty of games going on, and I didn't think anything was going to rival this one scoring-wise, but near the end of the first quarter, Shawano and Wapaka, 35 combined points there, 21-14 Shawano. As Spencer to punt it away again, a beautiful, again, knuckling kick. Will take really a neutral roll. Now it's going to take a little bit of an Amherst turn, and they're going to start on their own side of the 50 for the first time tonight at the 39. First down and 10 for Amherst. Already up 4 scores. Derazinski, Glodowski, and Holland twice. Your touchdowns all on the ground. So the Falcons line things up. Reminder as well, Blinker Construction is your choice for customized, beautiful home building the way you have always dreamed. So let Blinker show you what makes a house a home. First and 10 Amherst. 3 receivers, bottom of your screen. Single receiver. Up top, looks like Scott. Gladowski looking to throw pump fakes. He's going to look for the deep post for Scott. He's got him open again. He's got him in stride. 20, 15, 10. Inside the 10, brought down at the 7. The tackle made by Jaco Vandenberg. 54 yards. For Scott. So Gladowski passing is 2 of 4 for 95 yards. And the Falcons on the doorstep once again. 3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Benjamin and Jastrzomski are stacked. Allen the slot. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Lusick and the Amherst Falcon offense. We will keep it here. And here a quick word from our friends at Wapaka Foundry, because working at Wapaka Foundry is more than a job. It's a career. So join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Also, Community Insurance is your independent agency, able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. 11-12 remaining in this one. 28-0 Falcons up. First and goal at the 7. Kind of looking around the area. Nakusa down 28-8 to Stratford early second quarter. Well, Spash has gotten on the board. They're down by 10, 17-7 against DC Everest. Wausau West up 3 on the Marshfield Tigers. And Colby and Edgar are tied. And Colby just picked off a pass. So first and goal. 3 receivers bunched up bottom of the screen. Allen, Benjamin, Jastrzomski. Single receiver to the right. Looks like Marquardt. Holland is the back. Gladowski's in the shotgun. Design quarterback run. A big block from Holland. Now he's going to look right. Trying to get to the corner. Stiff arms man, but he can't get him enough. He's going to get brought down for a loss of 12. Tackle made by Matthew Latham. And that is a 12-yard loss for Gladowski. It'll be second and goal at the 19-yard line. So good ankle tackle from Latham, tripping him up enough, getting past the stiff arm. Gladowski now 3 carries, 27 yards to score with a long of 33. Twin receivers on each side. Bottom of the screen is Weston Allen in the slot. Way at the bottom is Aiden Jastrzomski. Looking to throw, looking left. Now he's going to step up, look to throw, keep himself, and he stumbles, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no further. Brody Casperson makes the tackle. So third and goal at the 19. And this drive after the 54-yard pass play has gone backwards. So third and goal, clock will run. We're under 10 minutes now. They'll send again 2 receivers on each side. Bottom of the screen, 3 receivers, top of the screen. Derazinski, solo receiver to the left. From the line out. And a flag thrown, and it is going to be just delay of game on the Falcons. So a third and goal from the 24. So they're back out of the red zone. And now they'll get lined up correctly. Top of the screen from the line out. Allen, Benjamin, and Derazinski. Marquardt, single receiver, off to the left. Holland the back to the right of Gladowski, who's looking to throw. He's going to step into one, looking for the post route. Got his man. Diving catch. Incomplete. Derazinski couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. He had him. Derazinski laid out, but when he hit the ground, the ball bounced the other way. And it's fourth down. Too far for a field goal, and it's going to be 4th and goal from the 24. Not often you see a goal for it situation like this in the second quarter, but here we are. Three receivers, top of the screen. Jastrzomski in now off to the left. High snap, pressure coming, looking to throw. He's going to step into one, going for the corner. A lot of contact, leaping catch, and incomplete. Michael Benjamin, the intended target, and good defense there by the Rockets, and they forced the turnover on downs. And Spencer Clemens with their first bit of momentum here will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. And as they will send their offense back out there, a reminder as well to get your next countertop, island, or stone wall from Stone Innovations. They specialize in the fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products. For residential, commercial, or public structures, look to Stone Innovations at stoneinnovations.net. Tough break there for Matthew Gladowski. He threw probably his 2 best balls of the night, but the receivers couldn't quite haul him in. Good defense on that last one especially, knocking it out. And now the Rockets take over with a double wing look again. The single back, looking to throw Meyer. He's going to roll left. 3-man rush, looking off balance. Underthrown and incomplete. And there is a man down. Is he going to be all right? Looks like the Selich is going to be up, and he will jog back. He's going to be okay. So 2nd down and 10. Meyer's stat line so far, passing 1 of 4 for -3 yards. Right now, through a quarter and 3 minutes, Spencer Columbus with 1 yard of offense. He's been in for less. 2nd down and 10. Man in motion's Neiman. He's going to get the sweep, cutting left. He's got a hole. Cuts back. He's got a 1st down. He's going to get to the 36-yard line on a gain of 12. Neiman with a nice run. Longest play of the day by far for the Rockets. Aiden Jastrzomski makes the hit. As they send Luke Hoffman on the blitz. Looking at the defense right now, outside linebackers Engelmeyer and Holland. The middle trio, Hoffman, Schulfer, and Breed. Allen and Derazinski the corners. Benjamin the safety. Sorry, Jastrzomski the safety. Handoff cutting back for Neiman. He'll drive forward to get brought down at the 39 on a gain of 3 by Charlie Lehman. Neiman now 6 carries, 19 yards. Actually a gain of 2. They marked that one pretty short. They'll send, looks like the stack, the bottom of the formation. Rotating over is Peyton Brookhart. And then they'll motion everybody around and reverse the formation. Melander on the sweep, cutting left. Cuts right back in the middle, runs into a pile of bodies, gets about 2.
Melander on the carry.
Sullivan Melander. It's 3rd down and 5. Cole Olson in on the tackle.
3rd down.
3rd and 5. 3-man front for Amherst. Sweep for Neiman. He's going to get ahead of Neiman. He's going to get tripped head over cleats by Ryan Breed for no gain. Ryan Breed at 5'6", sneaking through there. Man, he topples the bigger running back and tips him over. 4th and 5. And we'll see if they go for it, if they send the punt unit out. And out comes the punting unit. No one back to return. Amherst expecting a fake. And we'll have a flag thrown for delay of game. And that'll make things a little easier. 4th and 10.
Penalty marker on the play, delay of game against the Rockets.
So 4th and 10 now.
Fourth down.
So Derzinski will stand back to return. And he's going to get off another really nice kick. Derzinski catch it to 32. Stumbling forward, still going to the right sideline, tripped up past the 40. Mark him at the 42 or 43-yard line. That's where Amherst will take over on their next drive. 1st down and 10. They'll mark him at the 42.
1st and 10, Falcons.
So we get set for the next drive for Amherst. Reminder as well that Daddy-O's on Points, a family-run and veteran-owned vehicle care facility, providing old-fashioned auto care the way it used to be and the way that it should be. Bring your car to Daddy-O's, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point. 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Gladowski's got a single back behind him, calling out the signals. We get the final 10 of the play clock now. And he'll keep it himself and get a yard out of it.
Gladowski on the keeper.
And they're going to mark him with no gain on the play. So since his 33-yard touchdown, he's got 3 carries for -12 the last three touches. For the senior affectionately known as Gonzo. However, I don't think they're going to be shooting out of a cannon in a Muppet show anytime soon. 2 receivers on each side. Back to throw. Quick jet pass out. Derzinski's got a big-time block from Jastrzomski, breaking tackles into Spencer territory. Mark him at the 43-yard line on a gain of 15. First catch for Jake tonight.
1st and 10, Falcons.
Gladowski now 3 of 7, 110 yards. And again, one of the stories of this game so far has been the blocking on the perimeter, whether it was Holland on the big run earlier. For Derzinski, the block there from Aiden Jastrzomski on the edge. Jastrzomski now off the field, bottom of your screen, Derzinski and Scott. And they'll send Jake in motion. He'll take the jet sweep. Turning a field up. He got the block, but it was too far as Melander's going to bring him down for a loss of 2.
Ball carried by Jake Derzinski.
If he had broken that tackle, he might have been gone. He got great blocks down the field, but not the only man left to make the tackle. And a very good tackle at that for Melander.
Just a reminder, make sure you get your 50-50 raffle tickets.
2nd and 12 with under 4 minutes remaining here in quarter number 2. Much quicker moving quarter. And of course, stay tuned at halftime tonight. We'll have the drawing of the grand prize for the Falcon Pride Project's big raffle. Well, that down on the field. Gladowski to throw. He's going to have some time. He's going to look deep for David Scott. And he looked the wrong way, incomplete. Gladowski threw to the outside shoulder. Scott looked in first, turned himself around, and it's going to be 3rd down. Good coverage on the play as well. Falcons not afraid to take some shots down the field tonight. Coverage on that play was from, looks like Matt Knitsch, or no, that was Neiman on coverage. 3rd and 12. Trips receivers to the left, including Derzinski. Gladowski to throw. Melander trying to get some pressure. He's going to step into one. He's going to look deep again. He's got Derzinski this time, and he's got him in stride. Touchdown, Falcons from 45. So they get one in the end zone through the air. 34-0. They'll go for 2 here, which would start the second half on a running clock if they get this one here. Twin receivers left, Derzinski, Jastrzomski. It's like tight end to the right. Design quarterback run. Gladowski's going to drive his legs forward, and he is in. So the 2-point conversion is good. And it is 36-0 Amherst. We'll step aside right here on Zaleski Sports.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
3:24 remaining, quarter number 2. Falcons up 5 scores, 36-0. Gonna looking around quickly as well. DC Everest up on Spash, 17-16. The big one, Colby up on Edgar, 13-6. Stratford up 35-8 on Nakusa. Assumption 28-0 over Iola. Pacelli 20-8 over Rosholt. Washano 28-14 over Wapaka. Just some of the games you can find on Zaleski Sports. Melander trying to cut back. He's got a cut upfield to the 35. Mark him at the 36-yard line, and that's where the Rockets will start their next drive. First down and 10. Sullivan Melander's really had a nice quarter. He's made some really nice tackles offensively. He's had a couple of hard runs.
First down, Rockets.
Couple other looks. Guillermin up on Greenwood, 16-0. Wausau West on Marshfield, 17-7. Again, that double wing look, single back. Teddy Meyer in the pistol. They'll send a man in motion. Sweep to the left, Baselich. Up to the sideline, he will break and he was out of bounds. He stepped out at the 41-yard line on a gain of 5. His longest run of the night. .3:11 remaining, quarter number 2, 36-0 Falcons. Amherst looking to keep pace at the top of the CWC Large with a win here. Handoff Neiman, cutting back left. He's going to be upended by Luke Hoffman. And I think Breed was in there as well. Hoffman and Breed combined.
Tackle made by number 22, Luke Hoffman. Third down.
Of course. Of course, Luke getting some snaps on defense with his brother in the stand or down the sideline watching. And we're going to have a flag thrown. I think illegal procedure will be called, or are they going to call offside? Neutral zone on the Falcons, so it'll be a first down for the Rockets. To the 47-yard line.
First down, Spencer, Columbus.
So first down and 10 at the Rockets' 47-yard line. They'll set up left hash, that double wing look. The tight end to the right, as well as Mason Wolf. Man in motion, looking to throw. He's going to look flat. Now he look over. Intercepted by Ryan Breed. He's going to cut back to the left sideline. 40, spun down at the 37-yard line by Baselich. Ryan Breed. So Breed having himself a night. Couple of big tackles and now the big interception. And Breed, who came into the night with 12 tackles, and including one for loss on the year, has a couple of big ones here and now a pick. And now the Falcons, already up 5 scores, can maybe double up. They'll get the ball to start the second half as well. 3 receivers right, Jastrzomski, single receiver, bottom of your screen. Godowski pulls it back, keeps it himself, gets a block, dives inside the 30 to the 29, gain of 9. Godowski now up 36 yards rushing on 6 carries, and a touchdown. Holland, who hasn't had a carry in a while, has 5 carries, 53 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 3 receivers right. Godowski pulls it back again, gets a big block. He's got 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Big block there from Rhett Loken. And from 29, Godowski takes it the distance with 1:32 remaining. Great blocking at the second level from the offensive line. Again, the big seal was made by Rhett Loken, the junior. They'll send 3 receivers to the left. And the Falcons broke the huddle with 12. Beckel Benjamin broke the huddle and just started running off the field. That's about as easy of one you're going to find. That's an admission of guilt if there ever was one. So moving back 5, still going for 2 at the 8-yard line. Twin receivers left, Engelmeyer tight end to the right. It's like Allen, single receiver to the top of the screen. And he'll motion, and he'll get the jet sweep using his speed, and he will not get there. So 42-0, Amherst on top. We'll step aside. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Diedrich to kick things off. Twin safeties deep. And a line drive kick. Couple of hops taken by Sullivan Melander. He'll hesitate, look for a block, and not get it. He's going to get to the 31, and a flag comes flying in from our backside official. That can, I don't know what that was. That came in really late. And he threw it about 20 yards. So good hang time on the throw. And I'm not sure what they're going to call. He's talking to the official threw the flag is talking to Jake Derazinski about something, and it's going to be on Amherst. 15-yard face mask.
Personal foul face mask against Amherst.
But now they're still talking about it. So 15 yards from the end of the play. As they got to get the football out of there. So best starting field position for the Rockets here at their own 46-yard line, 1:25 and 3 timeouts. Single wing to the left. Dual backfield, Melander cuts forward. He's going to get to midfield on a gain of 4. So second down and 6 yards to go with 75 seconds left and counting. Reminder as well that if you're looking for hunting or recreational property, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Call 715-213-4468. Again, that is 715-213-4468 for Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Again, that offset eye to the left, wing left as well, single receiver right. Melander driving forward. He's going to get hit right away by Cole Olson and gets back to the line, but no further.
Cole Olson with the stop. Third down.
So 3rd down and 6. 25 seconds left. We'll see if the Rockets even try to run another play or if they just take it to the half. They don't have to. And they will break the huddle. So we'll see if they try and make a throw here. At least end the half on a high note. Double wing. They're going to get into their stance. Meyer with 5 seconds left. They will take the snap. Trap going the other way. Neiman runs over the first defender, but not Derazinski. He got a yard, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Through 24 minutes, you can reverse that, and it's your score. Amherst 42 and Spencer Columbus nothing. Again, stay tuned at halftime. We will send things down to the field for the grand prize drawing of the Falcon Pride 50-50 raffle that they're doing. $10,000 is going to be given to someone tonight. We'll have that down on the field when we return in a couple of minutes on Zaleski Sports.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche?
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
We are WIAA Foundry.
I am WIAA. I am WIAA.
I am WIAA.
I am WIAA Foundry.
Proud of our heritage. Committed to the future. Solid as the castings we create.
Tonight's the big night. We're going to draw the Falcon 50 times 2 raffle, and somebody's going to win $10,000. Out here with me tonight is the Amherst Falcons pony baseball team that went 9-1 this summer in the Wolf River League. These guys are some of the future of Amherst baseball. We've got a great program going. High school team went to state this year. Amherst softball is similarly strong, and everything from Falcon Pride Phase 2 goes to benefit these two programs and their facilities. So I want to thank these guys and congratulate them on a great season. Give them a round of applause. Also, their coaches are here. Dave Gladowski, Dan Gladowski, and Ed Engelmeyer. All right, let's start drawing. First, the $10,000 winner. We're going to line everybody up here from $10,000 all the way down to the $1,000 winners. And we'll start by announcing our 6 $1,000 winners. Hold on. Okay, you're at 10,000? Come on all the way up here, Michael. Right up here on the line. Michael Gladowski is holding the $10,000 winner. Number 79 has the $5,000 winner. Number 84, give me your guys' names. Gladowski. Ken Hodges. That's $2,500. Gage Gladowski. He has the $1,500. That's $1,000. Logan with $1,000. 2, 4, 6. Dylan Good with $1,000. All right. Okay.
Daniel Eichman. Cal.
Okay. Let's get this canister. We're going to announce the first $1,000 winner. Jim Stefani of Amherst wins $1,000. The second $1,000 winner, Aaron Stratton, $1,000. The third $1,000 winner, Greg Van Driel, I believe it is. Fourth $1,000 winner, Glenn Hoyer, and our very Mike Cleavor, $1,000. What are we on here? Is that get on the mic? Right, so we got, this is our fifth $1,000 winner, I believe. George Helbach, $1,000. This is our sixth and final $1,000 winner. Everybody knows this guy, Andy O'Brien, $1,000. Okay, we're getting to the big money, $1,500 winner. Everybody knows this last name, Jacob Blanker. Jacob Blanker, $1,500. Now, a $2,500 winner. Another great business here locally, over at Bootleggers, Angel and Tom Stubinsky. Our $5,000 winner. If you happen to know that you had number 19 ticket, Karen Gladowski, $5,000. And finally, the $10,000 winner is the Airport Bar in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. $10,000. Congratulations, everybody, and thanks for your support of Falcon Pride. Oh yeah, for those of you who won, you can come and get your check anytime after noon on Monday at the district office at the school. Or just call the school, we'll get you taken care of. Thank you.
It is halftime. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in along. The Falcon 50 Part 2 winners, including $10,000 to the grand prize winner. Big thanks to Greg Gutschow announcing that one as well as we get set for the second half here of Amherst Falcon football against Spencer Columbus and the Rockets. As both teams back out, they're going to start getting stretched out. We'll take a quick look at the halftime stats here on Zaleski Sports. Again, my name is Mike Wellen. Katie Leckton alongside me. As we get set for this one. Again, looking at the numbers, we'll start with the Rockets of Spencer Columbus. Total yards, 28 on the Knights. Teddy Meyer, 1 for 5, -3 yards and an interception. Leading on the ground is Neiman. He has 20 yards on 8 carries. Melander, 11 yards on 6 carries. And then for the Amherst Falcons, 319 yards of offense in the first half. Matthew Gladowski, 4 of 9 passing, 155 yards and a touchdown. Also 65 yards on the ground on 7 carries and a couple of scores. Jake Derzinski, 51 on 4 carries and a touchdown. Isaiah Holland, 5 carries, 53, 2 scores. Derzinski also 2 catches, 60 yards and a touchdown. So that being said, they're warming up. We're going to take one more timeout to get you guys ready for the second half of football here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the third quarter.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Whitetail Lanes is your fun headquarters in central Wisconsin. We offer a clean, family-friendly environment. Whether you come to bowl, eat, visit our pro shop, or just hang out, we'll show you what customer service is all about. We pride ourselves on serving excellent food at reasonable prices. Try our Friday night fish fry, or come out on Saturdays for our delicious homemade pizza cooked in our new stone ovens. Book us for your next party or event. Once you've been here, we know you'll be back. Whitetail Lanes, just north of Amherst Junction on Q.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
No. Yeah. Amherst gets it first. The score right here. Getting set for the second half of football here at Heartland Farms Field, 42-0. Amherst leads this one. Amherst will start with the football as well, as we may have seen the last of Matthew Gladowski. It looks like Michael Benjamin getting loose on the sidelines. So we'll see how the offense looks coming out of the locker room here. Quick updates as well around the area. So try and go back in a couple of looks here. Looks like 24-0 Gilman at the half there. Iowa Scandinavian on 35-0 Assumption handling it there. Pacelli up on Rochelt, 28. 34-21 Shawano over Wapaka. Gladowski and Derzinski are back to return. 42-8 Stratford at half over Nakusa. Everest up 24-16 on Spash. As the third quarter is underway, he scooped. It's going to get by Glodowski. He's going to have to go and pick it up at the 6-yard line. He's got a host of players. He's going to turn upfield, breaking tackles. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One man to beat. A flag is down. Glodowski is gone. It'll be about an 85-yard touchdown if it counts, but I don't think it is. The flag is at the 29-yard line. Whenever you see that, it's usually on the receiving team for a block in the back, a hold, a clip. So we'll see what they call it. And everyone's more marching back. And it is a block in the back on the Amherst Falcons. So they will move it back to the 10-yard line. That's half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. That is a 90-yard swing.
Penalty indication is blocking the back against Amherst.
So 10 yards from the spot. They drop the flag back at the 20-yard line. So we'll see where they mark it. And march it all the way to the 10-yard line. And we got some of the backups in now for the Falcons. Twin receivers, bottom of your screen. All the way down at the bottom is Noah Spolstra, number 15. Michael Benjamin in at quarterback. Handoff, driving way forward is Breed. He'll get to the 15 on a gain of 5. So Breed, after having a nice first half defensively, including the interception, will be in now at running back. Jack Spadoni coming in as well at running back. So a couple of the senior players rotating in at running back, both guys got a lot of carries in Clintonville. Spadoni and Breed. Good to see Jack back out there as well. Again, Jack came back last week, missed a couple of games with injury. He's the tailback. Benjamin in the pistol. Handoff. Spadoni breaking tackles. 20. Tearing defenders to the 25. It's a gain of 10 for Spadoni. And we are in a running clock now. And as we line up and as well, Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. And the biggest thanks to everyone joining us tonight. 42-0 Amherst, 1st and 10 at the 25. Spadoni again, that's Breed rotating back in. He's going to get stacked up, and he'll get about 2 yards out of it. So with the younger guys in, Matthew Glowski will end his night 4 of 9 passing, 155 yards and a touchdown. Also 2 touchdowns on the ground, 65 yards on 7 carries. Jake Derzinski ends up with 111 total yards, touchdown receiving and rushing. Zai Holland, a couple of scores. Second down and 8. 9.5 to play, quarter number 3. Benjamin to throw. He's going to throw out. Got his man, cutting up field to the 35 and spun down there on a gain of 8 is Otto Belk.
Number 45, Otto Belk. Tackle made by Kyle Lehman.
So a gain of 8. First down, Falcons. So Otto Belk, the senior, 6'1", 180, getting the catch. Benjamin gets his first. Twin receivers on each side. Benjamin in the pistol. Dive up the middle. And a gain of 1 for Breed. And there goes a flag in. As I heard someone in the crowd yell for a face mask, I think they're going to get the call. Depending, is it 5 or 15? The 5-yard variety.
Penalty indication is face mask against Spencer Columbus.
So 5 yards. So repeat. Well, then the play's going to count. Second down and 3. Benjamin in the pistol. Twin receivers again each side. Design quarterback run. Benjamin's going to cut upfield. He's going to cut to the outside. Stiff arms a man. Cuts back in 50, 45, and brought down at the 44. It's a gain of 14 for Benjamin.
First and 10, Falcons.
And it's 1st and 10, Amherst. So they'll line things back up. Reminder as well to find family, dining, bowling fun, and a great atmosphere all under one roof at Whitetail Lanes in Amherst Junction. 8 synthetic bowling lanes, a large dining room that is perfect for parties, and always a full menu is what makes Whitetail Lanes the place to be. 1st and 10 at the Rocket 44-yard line, approaching the halfway mark of the third quarter. In a running clock scenario, twin receivers each side, Benjamin in the pistol. Handoff, cutting left. Breed cuts back inside the 30 to the 29. A gain of 15 for Ryan Breed. And I think for sure if he gets into the end zone here, that's when I know who my highlight house player of the game is going to be down on the field. Scott and Wonglin out top of your screen. Bottom of the screen is Belk and Luke O'Brien. Spadoni is the tailback. And it will be Jack spinning away and driving his way forward into the 25 on a gain of 4.
Jack Spadoni on the carry.
So it'll be second down and about 6. As they take their time, line things up. Reminders, all Heartland Farms, a 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm. They produce many varieties of chipping potatoes and are currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. So learn more at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. Second down, 6 yards to go at the Spencer Columbus 25. And we're going to have that play blown dead. I think a legal procedure or offside. It is offside on the Rockets.
Penalty indication offside against Spencer Columbus.
So moving forward 5. Checking into the game now for the first time. Cannon Hodges, the freshman, number 84. So second down and 1. We're already 7 minutes into the half in this running clock. Twin receivers each side. Single running back behind Michael Benjamin, who's looking to throw. Got his man turning upfield. David Scott inside the 10. And he is down at the 10 with a gain of 10. So Scott, 2 catches, now 64 yards. It's first down. I think 1st and goal to go.
It'll be 1st and goal, Falcons.
So 1st and goal, Spadoni will check in. Jack Spadoni the back, twin receivers on each side. Top of the screen looks like O'Brien and Scott. Wonglin and Belk to the left. Handoff, Spadoni just driving those legs forward, still carrying defenders to the 8 on a gain of 2.
Ball carried by Jackson.
And that carry puts the Amherst Falcons over 400 yards of offense.
Second down.
Now at 4:01. And there is still a chance that they could run this entire quarter down. Second down, goal to go. Twin receivers on each side again. It's like Breed is the back. He'll take the handoff. He will get thrown forward for a couple of yards. They'll give him 1, and it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Ball carried by Ryan Braden.
5 carries on the drive for Ryan, 25 yards. He'll hand it off to Jack Spadoni. Spadoni back in there. 3rd down and goal to go. Under 3 minutes remaining. Reminder as well, a big thank you to our game day sponsors. H.O. Wolding, Amherst Telephone, Amherst Spiritware, Fleming's Cafe, OK Hardware, Amherst Family Foods, Tomorrow River BP, Younger's Holly Funeral, JG Plumbing, and 3K Custom. Benjamin keeps it himself, and Benjamin walks into the end zone. Touchdown. So Benjamin goes 7 yards. Touchdown Falcons. A very good fake, had everyone fooled up here, except maybe Katie. And Benjamin takes it around right end and scores. 48-0 now Amherst. And now they'll kick the extra points. Glodowski to hold it for Wanglin. Snap is high, but hold is down. Kick is up, and he shanked it wide left. And it remains 48-0. We'll step aside. 2:21 to go, quarter number 3 on Zaleski Sports.
The International Bank of Amherst is your personal independent community bank. For over 125 years, customers and friends from all throughout central Wisconsin have known that the International Bank of Amherst has been in the same place with the same great smile. Checking, savings, mobile banking, and providing you the loans you need to make your dreams a reality. It's always the International Bank of Amherst by your side. Come see the difference this local independent community bank can provide for you. Located right on Main Street in downtown Amherst.
Member FDIC.
2:21 remaining, quarter number 3. 48-0 Amherst. Diedrich to kick things off. Twin safeties deep. A couple of big bounces picked up there at the 17-yard line. And a good hit right away off of Landon Beslich from Owen Pingle, making the hit. So under 2 minutes remaining, ball at the 27-yard line. And the Rockets will start there, 1st down and 10. Meyer still in at quarterback. Looks like a different tailback in now. And sweep left for Melander, and Sam Wanglin will make the tackle in the backfield. A loss of 4 on the play. So Wanglin back out there. Breed still in there. Spadoni still in there. Engelmarson. Looks like the linebacking core is pretty much intact, minus Schofer. Some of the defensive linemen still out there on the Falcon defense that they definitely want to keep that 0 up. So actually, it looks like Schofer is still out there. So it looks like the 3 starting inside linebackers are still out there right now. Spadoni, Breed, Engelmeyer, Schofer, Wanglin in on the edge now. Wiersba. Low snap. He's going to have to keep it himself, and he will get hit again by Wonglin in the backfield. A broken play for another loss of 3 for Meyer. Just some bad luck there for the quarterback. So 3rd and long with 30 seconds left in the fastest quarter in, at least probably in 2022. As the clock will check down. We'll see if they run another play in to end the quarter, or if we'll just go out and flip sides. In a corner for Amherst is number 21, Gideon Cole. Jake Victor, number 85. Looks like Pingle in at safety with 7 seconds left. They'll come to the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 17. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and they will not get another playoff. And that will end quarter number 3. So we will step aside. We've got 12 minutes remaining in this one. After 3 quarters, 48-0, Amherst on top. As you're watching Week 5 CWC Large Football on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Getting set for quarter number 4 here from Heartland Farms Field. It's 3rd and 17. As clock will start on the snap and will continue to run. Of course, stay tuned. Following the conclusion of this one, we'll have our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I'll talk to Coach Lusick, and I'll let him choose between 3 players and who he wants us to talk to tonight. Looking to throw. Myers going to look up the left sidelines, underthrown, tipped, incomplete, a little bit overthrown. Coming back for it was Connor Bacon trying to make the play, and it's 4th down. Coverage on the play from Jake Victor, and it's 4th down and 17. And now it looks like they'll send the punt unit out. I think Pingle or Derezinski going to come in and return the punt. So Jake is going to see the field in the second half. Beyond the very first play. Upback got run over completely. It's going to take a Falcon bounce inside the 45 to the 44-yard line of Spencer, and that's where they'll down it by Peyton Brookhart. It'll be 1st and 10 Amherst with 11 minutes and running to go here in quarter number 4. Update as well, Colby up on Edgar 18-6, just past halfway point of quarter number 3. Wausau West up on Marshfield 17-14. Everest up on Spash by 12, 30-18. It's 48-8, late third quarter. Stratford up on Nakusa, 48-0. Assumption now over on Iola Scandinavia. 33-8 Pacelli on Rosscholtz. 34-28 Shawano on Wapaka. And the Yankees 5-3 on the Brewers. On a Willie Adamas 3-run homer. There's a carry for a yard.
Owen Pingle, the ball carrier.
For Owen Pingle.
Tackle made by Caden Miller. 2nd down.
And a gain of a yard. Benjamin keeps it himself around right end, cutting back inside the 40. Flag comes flying in from the backfield, from the defensive backfield. He gets to the 33-yard line if it stands, and a gain of 10.
Penalty indication is holding against Amherst. What do you got for us, Johnny?
So I'll move it back 4 yards, or 5 yards on the holding penalty, 10 yards from the spot. Twin receivers on each side for Benjamin. And Benjamin keeps it himself. Another flag coming in from the umpire. He will get 4 depending on the penalty. Usually, again, that's thrown usually in holding, and it is holding again on the Amherst Falcons.
Amherst. If you get your 50-50 raffle tickets
As
out,
they'll count it off.
tonight's winning ticket for $863.
It's back to the 43, so an loss of 9. And that puts the Falcons under 400 yards of offense.
863, a white ticket, 872-267. You can pick up your winnings in the concession stand. Thank you.
Twin receivers on each side. 8 minutes remaining. Benjamin in the pistol. Dive up the middle. Looks like Pingle on a gain of 3.
Ball carried by number 8, Owen Pingle. Miller on the stop. Third down.
So 3rd down and 20. Their own 46. 7.5 remaining in this one. Take Dylan Cook in at running back. And a flag thrown. And they just have offside. Lining up in the neutral zone. So move them right back up 5. As we now hit 7 minutes remaining in this one. Third and 15. And Cook driving forward, stumbling inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. On a gain of 11 for Cook.
Fourth down.
It's 4th down. Out comes the punting unit. I think, is that Glodowski back there punting? Got to put his helmet back on, get his shoes tied back up. And he'll get it away. End over end, takes a bounce. And that hit him. That's still loose. That's in the end zone. And diving on top. Is he in there? Touchdown Falcons! Touchdown Amherst on the recovered fumble. I think that might have been Gideon Cole. I think that was 21. Was that Holland?
Amherst punt is recovered in the end zone for an Amherst touchdown.
We have to try and find that one and watch it back to see for sure. And the extra point is wide left. And with that being said, we'll step aside. 5:51 remaining. We're back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
.551 remaining, 54-0 Amherst on the Neziah Holland fumble recovery. So watching it back, it was 31, not 21. So Holland with his third touchdown tonight. And now I really have a decision to make on who to interview for our highlights player of the game. I'm torn between Holland and Ryan Breed, who both have had really, really nice games tonight. Bo Diedrich to kick things off. And that hits the up back. He'll dive on the 38-yard line right off the knee of Peyton Brookhart. With 5.5 to play. Now it looks like the fully reserved defensive unit in there for the Falcons. They had some of the starters in last drive, namely their linebacking core, but now they're all out. Try and get you a few of the names out there. I do see Cade Wodolevich, John Carlson, handoff, trying to sweep to the right and diving forward for 2 is Mac Konieczny. So Konieczny gets 2. Hunter Biadish on the tackle.
Second down.
Send a couple of subs in. In the game now, Cannon Hodges, outside linebacker. Ball is loose, and diving on top of it is number 14, Will Kraus.
The fumble is recovered by number 14, Will Kraus.
So 3rd and 2 with 4 minutes remaining. Gabriel Hellbach back out there. Defensive line, also Caleb Kripka. It's like 55. Lane Smith in at middle linebacker. Gage Gladowski out there in at linebacker. Sweep trying to cut right, and he's going to dive close to the marker. On that play. That play carried by number 26, Nicolai Jore. And it's a first down.
First and 10, Rockets.
Approaching 3 minutes left at the own 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Dive right up the middle and going nowhere. On the carry is Mason Wolf.
Ball carried by Mason Wolf.
Wolf gets a couple. Gunnar Viersba with the tackle. 2.5 to play. Jet sweep around the right end by number 24, stiff arming and out of bounds. That was Austin Whitten, River Grippentrog on a gain of 11.
Knocked out of bounds by number 47, Logan Stout.
Logan Stout forced him out.
First down.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Ball at the Amherst 38-yard line. Connor Bacon in with the play call. Myers still out there at quarterback. Sweep going to the left. Breaking the first tackle, breaking the second tackle, and going inside the 30 is Alexander Baumgarten.
Alexander Baumgarten on the
He gets to the 28 on a gain of 10.
made by number 15, Noah Spolstra.
Noah Spolstra in on the hit.
Second down.
We approach the final 75 seconds of this one here from Heartland Farms Field. Sweep to the right. He gets the edge, and he's knocked out of bounds. That was Grippentrog. We're under a minute to go now. Ball at the 16 on a gain of 13.
Spolstra with the tackle. First down.
Final 30 seconds or so. Falcons trying to keep that 0 on the board. This could be the final play of the game. And diving up the middle and getting stacked up for a yard or two, and that should do it. 13 seconds left. Rockets trying to get it maybe one more in. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and they're not going to get another playoff. This one is over. Your final score tonight, the Amherst Falcons 54, the Spencer Columbus Rockets 0. Stay tuned. We have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way next. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis, or go to NasonvilleDairy.com. When we return, we will have Coach Mark Lusick on the field with us during our post-game coverage, and I'm thinking Desire Holland as well. We'll be back after this word from our friends at Nasonville on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here from Heartland Farms Field with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Coach Lusick breaking things down with his team. We'll get him in a couple of moments. But right now, what a performance. 54-0, your final score. Falcons get the big win over Spencer Columbus, get to 3-2 overall, back over 500, and more importantly, 3-0 in conference play. So that being said, Amherst 1 win away. They will lock up a spot in the Division 5 playoffs with one more win, with games coming up against WIAA, Fremont, Nakusa, Manoa, and Stratford still to go in this regular season. Taking a look at the numbers tonight, total yardage tells the story of this one. 415 for the Amherst Falcons, 67 for the Rockets on offensive. Matthew Gladowski went 4 of 9 passing, 155 yards and a touchdown. Also had a good running game, a couple of touchdown runs. Jake Derzinski, 4 catches, 51 yards to score. 60 yards rushing and a touchdown, 4 carries, 51 yards, touchdown, rushing, 2 catches, 60 yards, a touchdown, pass, or receiving. Nazai Holland, 5 carries, 53 yards, 2 touchdowns, also jumped on that fumble in the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the night. Ryan Breed had an interception in the first half, as this was about as sound of a game as I've seen the Falcons play in a while. This was clinical for Coach Lusick Company, and he's got to be thrilled with how his guys played for the most part. A couple things he'll say to clean up, and we'll find that out in a couple of moments. But right now, the celebration is on for the Falcons as they honor the seniors, and we will be back in just a couple of minutes with more of your Nasonville Dairy postgame on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
We are WIAA Foundry.
I am Wapaka. I am Wapaka.
I am Wapaka.
I am Wapaka Foundry.
Proud of our heritage. Committed to the future. Solid as the castings we create.
Back here from Heartland Farms Field, I'm joined by Coach Lusick. We'll be joined shortly by Ryan Breed. And Coach, 3 straight now in conference play. You always say your goals, win this game, get yourself into the playoffs. You're now 1 win away from clinching a spot in this playoffs.
Yeah, I told our guys coming off going to this game, one more, win this one, you're 1 step closer. And now I just told them after the game, eyes on the prize. Our first goal is to win, it's punch our tickets to the playoffs, and we have a chance to do that next week. So we're keep climbing that mountaintop. We're not there yet. We're not perfect. We made some mistakes tonight. We'll fix them. But just stay focused and keep getting ready to go on Sunday.
I guess talk about this offense you guys found in this first quarter, whether it was Nazaya running, some of the deep shots you were taking that were getting open, and especially the blocking on the perimeter was massive for you guys. What was it going through your head seeing this offense clicking for the first time maybe in a while?
It made my life a little easier. When you can make call plays and they're executed. The key part is execution, and you can get big chunks. It makes every offensive coordinator's life a lot easier. Gonzo, or our quarterback, Gladowski, threw the ball by far the best he has all year. Even the ones he missed were good balls, so he's getting better. He's been working his tail off in practice. I keep telling him it's not an easy position to play, but he's getting better, more comfortable. We protected him pretty well up front except for one play in the goal line down here. But overall, he took charge of the offense. We made some plays. Our playmakers touched the ball, and we executed pretty well. And so that's probably for our offense at least.
And then on the other side, back-to-back weeks without a turnover. You forced a couple of fumbles on special teams, including one recovering in the end zone. You get the pick from Breed. For you seeing your team taking care of the football and then taking it from the other team, how does that make you think about going forward now with this team?
That's key. If you don't turn the ball over, you always got a chance. And when you make the other team turn it over, it puts a lot of pressure on them. And our defense played very well. I think they had 1 first down in the first half, maybe 2 first downs. So our defense really clamped them down. They were on their heels most of the game. So at the credit to our defense, we tackled well, I believe. When I saw So that's the key part. So moving forward, we got to continue to get better at that. That's been the emphasis the last 3-4 weeks of practice, tackling, be more physical. And our guys are now starting to see the payoffs, but we got a long way to go still.
And now you turn the calendar. You said you give yourselves a day to enjoy it, get back onto it on Sunday. Next week, a big road game against WIAA Fremont. They're right with you guys in this conference race. What are you going to try and take from this one for that game, a big road one?
It's going to be a heck of a game. I believe if they were undefeated and coming in tonight, I don't know what they did tonight, of course. I haven't looked at them at all. I looked at it a little bit because they played Spencer last week, but I was looking at Spencer the whole time. So it should be a fun game. Both teams, we're kind of a spread team, and we're going to have to play better. That's a good team over there in WIAA. They got something clicking. They're believing. So that's a key part for us is stay focused. And like I said, we have a chance to punch a ticket to the playoffs.
Absolutely, Coach. Again, great job. Best of luck, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks a lot.
And we'll get Ryan over here. So we're going to bring over our Highlight House Player of the Game on senior night, getting honored, Ryan Breed. And Ryan, first of all, congratulations on the win. Just talk about what you were seeing on this field. You had your family out there in the beginning, and then coming in, you make some huge plays defensively.
Senior night was, puts motivation in my veins, I guess. Swolson, Cole, our nose guard, took on double teams for me, and he gave me nice open holes for me to tackle them. It was quite nice for him. Thank you.
And I guess some of those tackles going low. Again, some of these bigger running backs, like Melander's a pretty big guy. You had to go low, and you were able to tip him over a couple of times. I guess when you have to do kind of things, how does that help knowing that you can make those hits and they're not going to be able to get away from you?
Go low. Go at the knees, hit them. I know I kind of flipped two of those guys a couple of times. So, yeah, they were big dudes.
And then on the other side, you back into coverage now, and then you get a pick.
Yeah.
What were you seeing as the ball was in the air? Did you know you had it right away off the hand?
Oh, yeah. Well, my first thought was like, man, I better catch this because I've not really caught a ball in a long time. I'm always defense, so I don't really catch the ball a lot. And I'm like, I better catch this, and I did. So that was nice.
And then second half, getting some carries on offense. And seeing the running you had a couple of big runs. What was going through your head now? Hey, I'm getting a chance. I'm getting a running back now. What was going through your head?
In my head, I was trying to let's score. I want to score here, but didn't happen. But hey, my O-line blocked phenomenal. O-line, they give them credit to them. They blocked insane there.
And so one last thing, we're gonna get you in our highlight house. I'm sure you've seen teammates do it. I'm gonna give you the microphone. I'm getting out of the way. You'll basically say, I'm Ryan Breed. I'm in the house, and bring the energy.
Okay. Up there.
Yep. Look at the camera right up there.
I'm Ryan Breed. I'm in the house.
Well done, Ryan. Good luck, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.
There's Ryan Breed, our Highlight House Player of the Game. A couple of big tackles in the first half, a huge interception late in the first half, and then some good running in the second as well for the senior, with family in attendance, getting the welcome out on senior night. So that being said, we'll wrap things up here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis, go to NasonvilleDairy.com. The Amherst Falcons 3-0 in conference play, 3-2 overall, with a trip to WIAA Fremont and the Warhawks next week. Potential conference championship preview. I'll be right here on Zaleski Sports. So that being said, for Katie Lecton, this is Mike Wendland saying so long, everybody. Thank you for joining us. One more time, your final score, Amherst 54, Spencer Columbus 0. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, have a great night and enjoy your weekend, everybody. Good night.